All right, we're gonna review some of the equipment that we use to make adjustments to custom wheelchairs today. So some of the things that I like to have in my toolkit are 2 sets of Allen wrenches, standard and metric. The sizes you're gonna be using the most are 4 and 5 on this set, and 3/16 and 5/32 on this set. If you decide to invest in this type of Allen wrench system, just be mindful that sometimes you're gonna need to get a lot of leverage and it might be a little aggressive on your hand. So you can always invest in something like this that can help give you a little bit more of that leverage as you're trying to make adjustments to the chair. Some people like to use T-handle Allen wrenches as well. But a lot of times if you're trying to get into really tight spaces on the chair, you'll have difficulty doing that with a T-handle. I always like to have a tape measure so that way I can make sure if I'm making adjustments bilaterally that everything's gonna be even, especially doing vertical axle adjustment like that. I have an adjustable wrench, so that way if I do come across a bolt that I need to stabilize somewhere, I can do that. For the most part, a lot of the bolts that you're gonna experience on a chair are gonna be 10mm. So I have 2 different 10mm wrenches as well. This one's a ratcheting wrench, and then this is just my standard. Sometimes this is too wide to get in, especially on backrests when you're making adjustments there. So I'll have to use this one. And then I have a rubber mallet. Sometimes you just need to kind of tap things into place just a tiny bit, so that can be really helpful. Make sure you're not damaging the chair with like a regular hammer. And those are my tools.